Referees are a crucial part to any game or match in sports. But what happens when there's a shortage? Well, that shortage has impacted fall football games here in the 4 states and could also change game days on the court this winter and the field this spring. I caught up with some of the folks in the field to not just look at the issue, but ask some officials why they do it.
I take a lot of pleasure in it of being able to go out on the basketball court and call a basketball game, or on the softball field and call a softball game, to where I can be a part of these student athletes playing an organized sport and helping them get a fair game.
I just wanted to let the kids have a chance to play, and that's what's got me in it. It's not the money for sure. It's wanting the kids to be able to play and be able to give back what I've had over the years.
A lot of them have to take time off of work to be here by 5 o'clock to get ready for a 6 o'clock game, to be here by 4:30 to get here by a 5 o'clock game, so that they can give back to the kids, something that they find passion in. They do it because they know that if they don't, nobody else will.
While officials across the 4 states have developed a passion for giving back to athletics, in recent years, a shortage of referees is impacting youth sports.
There's several issues. Instant gratification, fans, coaches, parents can often be just brutal, and a young official gets lit up a couple times and they say, oh, it's not worth it. I think also we have an issue with pay, and we have an issue with time game start. And our young officials get married and move on. 10 years later, they have kids, and their kids are playing ball and they don't work. Those issues I see as affecting the numbers we have. Plus, some of us guys are getting pretty darn old.
Ever since COVID, there's been some challenges with things. People didn't have officiating for a while and said, I miss stuff from COVID, so they don't want to miss it anymore. So I understand and appreciate that. People were missing, the life outside of officiating, because officiating can be very consuming, just like coaching, just like various other activities involve sports, because honestly, every day of the week, there's activities and stuff taking place.
Due to this growing shortage, leagues and conferences have had to adapt, changing dates and times of games in order to have officials.
It's like putting a 10,000-piece jigsaw puzzle together sometimes. Saturdays in the spring to where I've got 30, 40, 50 college games to assign. Sometimes I struggle, and sometimes I may have to use newer officials that might not be ready for the collegiate game. We've had to move games in a certain date to a different date, to where I had X amount of games on Tuesday and I just didn't have enough officials.
We have done that for the last probably 4 years. We've had to have at least one afternoon game on Friday. We've moved some games to Thursday, but most of our schools in the Three Rivers would rather play a Friday afternoon game.
We've had to adapt and overcome. The kids are resilient. The kids do a phenomenal job understanding and saying, we're going to do our best and we're going to compete at any time, any place, anywhere, and we're going to do our best and give our best effort.
While officials say that this shortage won't be solved overnight, the time is now to act and make a difference.
It used to be that you would have the veteran officials not want to recruit because, they're taking my games. Now it's to the point to where we have to have new officials, or else it's just going to be recess without officials.
If you are a willing and able body and you know that you can help serve young men and young women in the educational learning environment, jump in and help be an official.
Get involved, and remember this, when you were playing, there had to be somebody out there to officiate the ball game. If you don't have somebody out to officiate the ball game, it's just recess. And so get out there and give back something that you've had given to you.
Officiating offers so many life skills, from conflict resolution, rules and regulations, communication, time management, all the various things that we need in life to be successful. And obviously officiating is a huge piece of that. It's such a great camaraderie, and there's not a better group of people that kind of come together and help each other want to succeed.